Hey girly, welcome back to my channel. My name is Justani Louise. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I'll be showing you how I went from this to this using CurlsQueen Water Kinky Curly clip-ins. Let's get into the packaging. It was so pretty. It came with a bonnet, a brush, and some extra clips, and the hair came in a satin bag. And make sure you store your hair back in that satin bag when you're done. But this hair is so bouncy and so full. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is wash this hair, ladies. Make sure you are washing your hair when you receive it. Do not install any hair without washing it. I'm using the Aveeno apple cider vinegar shampoo. A girl on TikTok put me onto this shampoo a few years back. It's actually a clarifying shampoo, and I love it so much for my hair extensions because it gets any product that might be on the hair when you receive it without drying the hair out and making it brittle. The hair is still super bouncy and soft after washing it. The shampoo smells so good and it lathers up so nicely. As you can see, I'm really scrubbing this hair, and I'm also running my fingers through it to show you how soft and tangle free this hair is. Now I'm rinsing all the shampoo out of the hair, and I have to complete this process multiple times because I did go a little bit heavy-handed on that shampoo. So we want to make sure that all of those suds are out of the hair. Next, I'm using conditioner, the Aussie Miracle Moist Avocado conditioner. It's very moisturizing. I'm fairly new to this product. This is my first bottle of it, and I like to use this on my extensions as well because it keeps the hair super soft and bouncy. I'm using the CurlsQueen brush to just brush the conditioner all through the hair to make sure that it's fully saturated. And when I tell you the brush was running through this hair like butter, absolutely love this conditioner. Now I'm rinsing out the conditioner, and I'm gonna do this multiple times to make sure that I get all the product out. So this is what the hair looks like after washing and conditioning the hair. The hair is so pretty after washing and conditioning it, and I believe this is a 22 inch, and this is where it falls. So full, and I'm ready to install, y'all. As you can see, I'm feeling this hair. It's definitely tea, yes. So for this look, I'm just gonna go with a middle part because I've already been wearing clip-ins and I've been doing a middle part. So we're gonna just clip that up in a way. For right now, I'm gonna go ahead and connect my mini twists together. I kind of braided them. I'm just going to connect them in the back so I'm able to secure the clip, and that's my simple braid down. Clip-ins do come with different sizes. I'm starting off with the 5 clip wefts, and I'm putting those at the very back of my head and making sure those are secured safely. Now, one thing I noticed is that these clip-ins actually didn't hurt my head at all. I didn't feel any tension whatsoever. Other clip-ins that I've worn in the past, immediately when I put them in, even if I wear a net, they still give me like a tension headache, but I noticed that these clip-ins didn't do that. Now I'm going in with the 4 clip wefts, and it comes with 2 of those as well, and I'm just placing those in and making sure those are secured. I just wanted to show you how it was looking so far. Now that I've placed 4 clips in, the hair is already getting full. Now I'm going to go in with the 3 clip wefts, and I'm going to start putting those toward the front of my face. This set of clip-ins come with 4 of the 2 clip wefts, so I like to use those at the very top to help bring that fullness to the front of my hair. I'm all the way to the top now, and I have 2 clips left, so I'm going to start blending my leave out so we can add those last 2 clips in. So I'll start by misting my hair to revert it back to curly from straight, and I'm using just water. There's no product in the bottle as well. Now I'm taking that Curls Me brush again to start defining my curls, and honestly it looks like it already matches this hair in its wet state, which I love. This is a 3B3C texture, and it's very, very similar to my own hair texture. So like I said, we're doing a middle part. These are the last 2 clips. I'm gonna go ahead and part at a diagonal, as you can see, and I'm gonna place the last two clips at a diagonal so it falls a little bit more into my face. Now, I didn't need as much leave out as I used. That hair that I parted away, I could have braided it up and just attached the clip to the braid, but because I already had the hair out, I just went with it. Using the least amount of leave out is way better for a more seamless look, especially if your curls shrink like how mine do. Just a quick close-up of the blend. It's giving. Okay, now I'm gonna wet the hair down again, even though the hair was still damp. After I washed it, I'm gonna wet it down because the hair does tend to dry fast. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of conditioner to help define the curls, and I'm gonna use that CurlsQueen brush to define the curls. Now, I didn't have any leave-in conditioner or any curl defining cream to define these curls, so I just went with the classic water and conditioner. Now, the key to a bomb curly finish is the finger coils. I was struggling a little bit because I got press-ons and the hair was going under the press-ons. So I was definitely struggling, but this is what gives the hair that juicy, curly, defined look. It can be a little bit tedious if you have nails on, but the final product is chef's kiss. So I'm gonna just be going through that process of finger coiling different hair strands so we can then match my hair to the curls. Now for my leave out, I'll be using the Dew Mousse Texture Foam. I absolutely love this foam for my natural hair. It defines the curls so pretty, and your curls will last, okay? And they also leave your curls really shiny too. So I'm gonna finger coil my natural hair so it can mimic these 3B, 3C curls. This mousse is like magic in a bottle for your natural hair. It's super hydrating. It's literally a one-step product. Now, I don't recommend it on the hair extensions, but definitely your natural hair. If you're like me and you don't like buying a bunch of products, like all the curl defining creams and the gels and all those things, I like to just simplify my routine, and the Dew Mousse is my bestie. So for the front, I took my natural hair and I took a piece of the hair extension and I finger coiled them together because my hair shrinks in the front, so it's like really short compared to the hair, so it gives it a seamless blend. And then I like to use the Dew Mousse to just brush my hair up. I'm not really into the baby hairs. I just like to brush it up so it just looks clean and neat. My favorite step, diffusing. This is a must for a voluminous curly look. It just adds volume and it dries the hair without frizzing the hair up. So as you can see, I'm gonna just go in, I'm putting the diffuser inside as well, and I'm lifting the hair up, and that gives the hair more volume. This is the final look after defining the curls and diffusing the hair for volume. The hair is still so soft, bouncy, and I'm loving this blend to my natural hair. I decided to not cut this hair just yet because I want to see what other styles I can do before giving it a curly cut. Let me know if you guys want to see me do a curly cut on this hair. This is only one pack of 22-inch of the CurlsQueen Water Kinky Curly clip-ins. I love this hair. This is actually some of the best clip-ins that I've ever tried, and I think you should give them a try too. So if you made it all the way to the end of this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye for now.